Yo, what the hell is going on, guys? Well, not actually what the hell is going on, but you know that just Edward here, and this isn't just any regular GTA video. This is what I've been promising, like yesterday when the Walking Dead episode 3 of the season 4 got out, and I did it like a no commentary, which was like a big factor of a no from me when I really should have just put it in with the commentary. You know, I couldn't, and I ended up doing like a no commentary, and I never ever been so satisfied about an episode in forever. And I'm glad it happened, really. I'm glad I got to play it. I'm glad I got some really decent stuff out of it. But yeah, I'm just here to give my opinion on the episode in general, because that's what you're all here for. You're just now here for my opinion. This is like part 2. Yeah. So episode 3 for me was like ice melting. Legit, someone melted the ice inside of me that should have been melted a long time ago in the season 1 days. And honestly, I'm glad with the decision that I've made in the game. For example, the Abel interrogation. It could have went 2 ways, to be exact. Number 1, you could have been nice to Abel, like legit all nice, and he would have given you a portion of like about the ship. Or you could have gone bad and you would have gotten the information out of him like straight up, because that's what you're like meant to do, right? Get the information out of him. That wasn't the case, because Abel for me was already like a lost cause, so I decided not to like mess with him. But to be totally honest, state he was, I had to kill him out of mercy, because he would have been like really cruel out of me to let him turn into a walker. And that's like no sort of morality that AJ should follow. That's just my opinion. That's some stuff that shouldn't, a child shouldn't follow, this morality, because it's gonna affect him on the long run. And regarding about, you know, the crew itself, the Delta, we know that they're like the no-go people, that they're sort of the saviors in a way. And there are some people theorizing about James and the Whispers. I mean, I know I am a little bit of a conspiracy man, and I've been legit questioning,
this is your captain, Brendan.
What the hell happened at the McCarroll Ranch?
I'll get the tender dispatched immediately.
I've been wondering what the hell happened on the ranch since the get-go, since episode 4 first released. I was there to ask the question itself, what happened at the ranch? Because it just leads to like new mysteries and sort. And but then again, since the Whispers were added in episode 2, it now triggered me the question, what happened to the rest of the Whispers? Because What if the Whispers just immediately got killed off, and he's the only Whisperer standing, or some like other conspiracy bullshit? But when we found out that James had a boyfriend, never catch him, hit or miss. Sorry I did that. But I had to. It kind of was out there. I think his name was Charles, codename Charles. They say Vietnam. Things kinda like things kinda like looked up a little bit. Make it off. Thank you. But how do I put this into words, because I feel really bad that I didn't like the content. Okay. James was talking about Charles, yeah? About the boyfriend. And when 10 like legit there are so many memories of that episode. When 10 said that we were gonna marry James, which is what I said in episode 2, and that was completely my bad. I thought he wasn't on the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual community. I thought he was just gonna be all straight, but turns out he's actually in the LGBT, confirmed, since with Charles. And we won't ever know what's gonna happen to Charles. Like, what happened to Charles? Where is he at now? Because he could be the guy that just killed Paul Revere, or anything related from the show, basically. We never know. But whenever it came like who you picked, who to save in episode 2, it really affects the outcome of that person. Because first of all, if you chose to save Lewis and Violet went to the Delta, she got kidnapped, Violet would have actually turned against. And by against, I legit mean against. Like, Violet would have actually gotten locked up on the cell. And if Clementine tried anything like an escape method, Violet would have actually helped Minerva, who we've seen in the concept. We finally get to see Minerva and what happened to her. She joined the crew, and to prove her loyalty, got Sophie killed. Like, Minerva legit got Sophie killed because she wanted to prove loyalty to the Delta, so she could stay alive. And that's not like an easy factor of decisions. But when I heard that, it broke my heart. Like how it, like how the Lee flashback, like, you know, from the train station. Well, not the train station, but the train scene with little Clementine and Lee. Seeing Lee in like years in season 2. Like, you remember season 2? Arvo shot Clementine. She went into like a flashback state. That's the last time we ever saw Lee in general. The rest of them were just like flashbacks. No, mentions. Flashbacks, mentions. Yeah, those like later were just mentions. no more flashbacks, no more turn of events. Until like season 4, where we were introduced to like Lee again. Yeah. In the train, because that's where it all started in season 1. This is where Clementine needed to grow up. She needed to be strong because Lee knew and the rest of the people knew what was gonna happen on the long run. And that scene still like brings me like fucking tears. Seeing Lee again, I was happy that I saw him again because Lee was the factor of Clementine's life, and now AJ is the factor of Clementine's life. But yeah, let's go back to like the decision-wise of episode 2, because I explained with Violet, she like turns against you. She fights you if you try anything, alongside Minerva. But Louis can also get his finger cut off, because whoever you picked either like goes against you, or they have their fingers cut off. Well, one finger, not fingers. Just one finger cut off. That's only if you do not do anything. If you tell AJ to not do anything. But if you pick Violet over Louis, Louis will get his tongue cut off. Which that's a disturbing factor. When I saw that, I literally had chicken bumps. Oh my god. Fuck. To be not able to speak, that's fucking bad. You don't know how bad it is to not be able to speak again. But then came to the final decision, which to me it was pretty obvious who was gonna live and who was gonna die. Lily said that she doesn't want to die, even though she's killed people from the group. She legit was the biggest bitch of all bitches. I said, fuck you. Fuck you and go to hell. Because Lily's just a manipulative bitch. You got no idea how manipulative she can be. Until you played season 1, she's very manipulative. Like, who else was manipulative? I think it was from the Michonne DLC. What was her name? Norma or something like that. If you guys remember who it was, leave it in the comments. But I think it was Norma. I don't remember the name, but it should be that one. And just the satisfaction of killing Lily just was great. It felt good. Just how good it felt to kill Joan. Like, replace Joan with Lily, because both of them are manipulative bitches. Like, we've known Joan since season 3, and she dies in season We've known Lily for a long, long time. She goes extinct, she comes back, only to get killed off or kept alive. Because as of for James, he can get stabbed in the back if you kept Lily alive, kept Lily in line. Which that's what I wasn't gonna fucking do. Because she either killed Carly or Doug. Like, we know how Carly died, and we know how Doug died. And the accuracy of, like, just the shooting accuracy of AG was legit perfect. She got Lily in the left cheek, the exact way Carly was delivered her death. It just came back to her. And then with the bomb and everything. I just cannot wait for like episode 4, but when AG said about what would happen to Clementine, what if she ended up gets hurt and all that kind of stuff, and same with like Louis or Violet, they asked the same question, which leads up to the biggest plot ever of the final episode. It's Clementine's fate. It's like no bullshit at all. Clementine's fate, the final episode, the final straw. Because there are multiple endings to this freaking game. She could either end up dead or alive. Or AG could end up dead, alive. I don't know. It's just multiple endings. I don't know the full background of what's gonna happen, but I really hope it's this turn of events. Because if it isn't, then that's also good. But it's really my like opinion on the episode. It was legit good, even though it was like 90% Telltale. Like Telltale already finished that episode. It was nearly completed, but Skybound added a little bit of a touch to it, added the final touch, and now it's up to Skybound to finish what Telltale began, which is the final episode. And we'll see it on March 26th, because the release date got confirmed, but the trailer could be released on 20th of March, or it could be released early February. We don't know that for a fact, but when it's gonna get released, it's gonna be epic. And I cannot wait. Like, I'm pumped. That's pretty much my opinion on the third episode. If you like the video, just hit that freaking like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell, just so you know when I upload. I upload really rarely because I have a busy schedule. Like, my life is just a twist and turn of events. And I'm gonna try and fix like the microphone issues that I've been experiencing in the past months. Like from October, I've been experiencing some microphone technical difficulties, like you're gonna see in the video that's gonna come out, and how you've experienced it in my other videos that have come out like in the last few months of 2018. I'm gonna get that fixed. I'm legit gonna go tomorrow to the guys that like build my PC and try to figure out the solution. If they can come up with a solution, that's fine. I'll pay anything just to get it fixed. But other than that, we'll see. Peace out.